Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into a new series on the channel. If you saw the title, you know we're diving into. But this month, I had my schedule that I had planned for BL series reactions, and I had reactions to Sasuke to Miyano, the adorable Japanese anime series, on Mondays and Fridays. Well, I finished reacting to that earlier in this session, and I was like, well, something's got to fill those spots for the rest of the month. So I was like, should I do one series for both those spots, or should I do two different series, one for Wednesdays, or one's for Monday, one for Fridays? I was like, okay, let me split up, because I got a long list of things to get through, so I might as well just start divvying it up now. So I started reacting to Kissable Lips, and it's super duper cute, but I won't be reacting to it for very long, mainly because I already been through the first 4 episodes. There's only 4 episodes left, so in my next recording session, by the time this episode premieres, or this reaction premieres, I will have already finished reacting to Kissable Lips. So that won't be on the channel for too long, so then I'll need something to fill that space, and I got plenty of things on my list, don't y'all worry. But yeah, I'm excited to dive into Blueming, because it's one that a number of you guys have recommended a lot, and it's one I remember reacting to the trailer. At this point, I don't remember what happened in the trailer. I just remember really enjoying the trailer and adding it to my list, and yeah, so I'm excited to finally dive into this and just see where it goes. This is also one of those series that is very short and probably very easy to binge, although there are more episodes than with Kissable Lips, so I may not go through a full binge session. I might be able to, you know, take it episode at a time, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see, but let's dive on in. I wish I had the motivation to get up first thing in the morning and just start working out. Okay. Lord.
밥 먹고 갈래?
Yes.
나 때문에 여기까지 왔는데 미안해서.
아니야. 나도 약속 있어.
아,
나도 뭐 촬영 하러.
고마웠어.
어.
조심히 들어가.
I was like, girl, I took your word for it. That's fine.
너도 조심히 가.
응?
Bye. Like, girl, you had your opportunity, but you wanted to try and play cool and suave. Oh, soundtrack! Just tell me a bass line's about to come in. And some drums. Rude! Rude and disrespectful. Okay, I think I'm really gonna like this series. If for nothing else, this soundtrack is straight fire. It was just banger after banger after banger, and even the ones that didn't have vocals on them, that were just instrumental tracks, were still so damn good. Like I was saying, that last one there when he was riding the bike was giving me these, and Mormon was walking into the classroom, was giving me these total just like 80s retro summer vibes, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I love soundtrack is everything, and I know I'm gonna love this. But aside from that, there are cheekbones galore. Y'all know how I feel about that. I love me some cheekbones. And yeah, I could have easily watched another episode right now, but since I think there's 11 episodes, I wanted to, there was going to be an odd number at some point, so I want to at least get the odd number out of the way now, so like moving forward, if I feel the need to binge, then I can watch in groups of 2. So that's where my headspace is right now. So right now, I don't know an abundance about the overarching storyline. I can pick up a couple like key pieces there. So, what was his name? Sihwan, I think, is very pretty, obviously, and he works hard at being pretty. Waking up first thing in the morning, working out, doing all kinds of things, drinking nothing but protein shakes. And his mom even made a comment, how do you think he lost that weight? So I'm assuming he maybe he was an overweight child. I mean, I relate to that. Still an overweight child, but you know, whatever. It's what it is. Or maybe he just had like body confidence, you know, issues growing up. So he's sort of made it his mission to take care of his body, take care of his looks, you know, this, that, the other, so he can be popular, and it's been working. He's been popular, and he's so popular he rolled up into, you know, class freshman year. I think it says freshman year, or yeah, first year of college, and he's like, yeah, they voted him president because he's pretty, and I won't lie to you, bitch is pretty. Those cheekbones, beautiful, beautiful face. Oh my god. So being pretty, it's worked well for him. The last however long he's had this confidence in himself, it's worked for him. Getting gifts on gifts on gifts, but still maintaining a nice, approachable personality. So it's kind of like that ugly duck syndrome where like people grew up feeling very self-conscious and very down on themselves, not feeling very attractive, and then they grow up, you kind of grow out of that ugly duckling phase, and you know, they're stunning, but they still have that mentality of when they were growing up and not feeling confident in themselves. So they're still super down to earth, approachable, nice kind of people. So he still seems to have that sort of mentality where it's like, you know, he's very approachable, and you saw there at the beginning of class, he's like, oh, I need to hand out these things, like, oh, I'll do it, I'll take care of it, blah blah blah, you know, just still very nice and willing to help people, willing to go out to this guy's photo shoot to just brief him on things he missed during the orientation. I don't think that's in the class precedence, you know, requirements in the rule book, like, hey, you gotta go do. So, you know, still very, very nice, very approachable. So it's worked out pretty well for him, but I'm seeing some sort of potential. I don't necessarily know that it's jealousy yet, because again, it's still very early in the series. But he can see how the photographer boy, whose name I don't remember right now, is very handsome. People have talked about him, how he's very handsome, and he is very, very handsome. Again, cheekbones, gorgeous. And he also seems like a very nice guy. And from that last little bit we saw there where he was hanging out with all the people in the classroom, popular. So, you know, pretty people are popular. That's nothing new. I mean, obviously, I'm super popular. No. But yeah, you could see in his face when he was walking in the classroom and saw all the people like surrounding him. And he tried to wave, and people didn't quite notice at first, but then they noticed and they started waving back at him, and you know, photographer guy started waving back at him. But you could see it in his face like he was feeling some type of way. So I don't know if that's necessarily jealousy or if it's just like a, man, I've been killing it so far, and I've, you know, it's been working out for me. I've had friends, I've been popular, blah blah blah, but now someone else is kind of getting the attention, and I don't know where that's going to put me. I don't know how I'm going to fit into this situation. Like, I don't know where we're going with that storyline just yet, because it's still very, very early. But I enjoy everything that I've seen so far. I am in love with the soundtrack. The soundtrack is so damn good. I'm going to be vibing with the soundtrack the whole damn time. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I hope you guys did too. I probably should have made the announcement at the beginning of the reaction. I don't know if this... I haven't checked yet to see what other people have done as far as reactions on YouTube, so I don't know if this is one where I can put my reactions on YouTube or if I'm going to have to put them elsewhere. But if I have to edit it out for YouTube for any reason, the full length reaction will be over on my Patreon for free, like all my other reactions are. Link will be down in the description. But if you made it to this point, you probably figured that out already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.